So hey guys, Flip here. Today we're going to be working on something a bit different. It's for a very good friend of mine. He kind of pretty much helped me realise how much I could do this kind of arty stuff, and yeah, so I'm doing something for his tattoo studio today because he's moved studios. So yeah, we're gonna work on a lovely piece for him to hang in there. So yeah, let's. Do you want to like and subscribe somewhere down the bottom? And yeah, let's get to it. So what are we doing? We are first off, I drew the cat head and put it on the canvas. Find out where I could put it. Started working out on where bits gonna fit and what have you. So yeah, here I'm using some fiberglass to create some ears and some teeth and stuff that are going to come off the canvas. It's quite interesting to use. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used it, but yeah, enjoy when you do. Yeah, then I moved on to some filler. This stuff, it took forever to dry, so I changed up on my next lot of filler, because obviously, yeah, that stuff wasn't the greatest. But hey, we learn as we go. There's car filler, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, solid stuff. And then I screwed it, drilled some holes, screwed it to the canvas in ways that made shape. And yeah, more fiberglass because really solid, make it solid to that canvas. You guys, yeah, definitely try some fiberglass out and stuff, because it's like a dream. Had to add some more filler, really gives some nice shape for curving. And then sand it off with sandpaper, obviously. Oh yeah, sandpaper. Use some sandpaper to sand that off. And then we get to the even more fun bit. Spray paint. Love a bit of spray paint. First off, I primed it with some grey spray paint, and obviously left that to dry. Started using some glue for like a blue sky kind of style, is what I was going for here. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Done some white. Right, sprayed some white on there. Some nice white tones. Yeah, use some black spray paint on there. Yeah, create some nice contrast from the dark to the lights. That's a nice blue sky. You primed the mountain shapes with some white so the purple would show. The more hills though, I found when I was doing these, it didn't quite do the effects I was looking for. So, but they look nice hills, but just not what I really wanted out of this. So I decided to change them up, and we went for some proper mountains. Is what we're going to go for next, and see how well they can come out. And as you'll see, I thought they were awesome because they are what we ended up with. I like to try and push them back a bit, so I tried to do them quite a lighter tone to it, to give it some distance in there. Right, try and make those mountains look like they're far away. Yeah, they're good fun to try. These are my first mountains I've really tried like this. Normally I use a palette knife, but I thought I'd try it with the brush, see how well they came out. Use some white in there for some nice white highlights. Try to stick to the tone of having purple hills, but obviously wanted to bring it into the blue background, so I started with some blue, and then I bring it into some nice sort of purpley lilac sort of colour, and yeah, play with that for a while. Yeah, really enjoyed doing these mountains this way. Fun way of doing them, I think. You have to let me know in the comments what you guys think. Yeah, just mixing up all my own colours as I go. It's the way I paint, to be fair. I prefer to mix them as I go, because it's always fun trying to see what colours you can create, what different tones and whatnot. Get closer, go a bit darker with the purple. Nice juicy hair. Add a little white highlights. Add some lighter purples to use contrast, and some darker tones in there to really sort of show some depth to it all. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's very weird being on camera like this, but I'm enjoying it. And I got my new chair. Oh, new chair. So sitting comfortably now, not on that floor. Yeah, now we're do some mushroom. Well, add some mushrooms in there, the magic kind, does it? First started, with some grey, then made some darker bits to give some depth, and I'll do some white in a minute to some lighter grey. I used like this pearlescent white, which looks to me like a silver, but it looks cool. I quite liked it. Something a bit different. Got a bit of a shine to them all, because why not have some shiny mushrooms? Shiny mushrooms in there. They look, I think they came out pretty nice. First time I painted mushrooms, to be honest, but it won't be the last. They were a nice little set of mushrooms, I thought. Yeah, putting those mushrooms right this far forward, sort of, I think to me, it sent them mountains right back, pushed them right in the distance was the idea. And yeah, fill them with a little bit of grass, as you do. And now time to paint the cat skull. And yeah, I use a white as like a prime base layer to really bring out any colours, which are mostly grey and black and stuff, but it's what's going to happen here. That's the way I paint. Probably a bit of a different kind of cat skull to what most people are used to, but we'll get there. I like it. It looks cool. Put some black in them eyes. We'll use this black to try and really show some depth in that cat skull if I can. Which I think it works. You have to let me know what you guys think of it. To paint the actual skull. Start off with a lightish grey. So give it some bit of shape so I know exactly where I'm roughly painting. So I can really show off its detail and whatnot. There's a bit of darker grey on the ears. Why not? I know what you're probably all thinking. Cat skulls don't have ears. This one does. It's my own sort of design, I suppose. I just sort of drew it up one day. I was like, yeah, this looks cool. I thought I'd paint it. I mean, I was going to have antlers at one point, but I decided against them. Once I painted it, I was like, yeah, I think that'll take away from what it's looking like now. Might be a bit too mashed in there. So, but it's an idea for another one. So yes, as I will be painting a cat skull with antlers at some point, but I've just done this one, so I'm going to do something different next time. It's going to take some getting used to being on this camera. Not going to lie. But yeah, we'll do this. We got this. Darker one around this side to sort of show some contrast and depth, some depth to the painting. So really show where that cheekbone is further back than obviously the front side one. God, I need to get my Pokemon tattoos sorted. They need some finishing. To be honest, around that side of the arm, I can't half the arm, I don't see them, so forget about them. Oh yeah, when I was recording, the memory card got too full, so it decided not to tell me it to stop recording, so we missed a little bit, but you can see where I was going with it, where I get to. Yeah, now it's time for some more detail. More detail. Always got to have some detail in it. Give it some detail. Stop saying detail, Flip, come on. Push that under cheekbone back a bit, so it shows some, goes in a bit, shows it comes out. And I use just keep mix all these greys up from obviously from white and black. Mix and have fun with it. Don't buy all these different shades. You can mix them, make them all yourself. I try to anyway. blending brush on it, blend it out a little bit, see where it ends up. See if we need to add more, or if it's enough. Sometimes you need nice sharp edges on stuff, sometimes it's nice to blend it out a bit, which works nicely. I use a makeup brush, to be fair, for my blending. I find that seems to work better than some of the blending brushes you can buy as normal stuff. Yeah, the old makeup blending brush. I use a lot of weird stuff in my art, but you know, I like it. Makes it a bit different. Gives it different textures and what it is. Most of all these things that I use are on Amazon or your local art store. I generally go to Hobbycraft, self-owned businesses as well. Always good. Nice to help the community out sometimes. Now we're painting like a crescent moon. Your choice on which one, like winding or waxing. I like both of them, to be honest. It's kind of my favourite shape of moon. Play by my rules, show me what do you care? I'm a black vulture, send me a prayer and I'll spread my wings in the sky. Let's go, wave like you see me now. Ooh, yeah, oh no, we're flying high. Let's go, wave like you see me now. Now onto the teeth. Paint some nice teeth. Painted them with the purified white, which is like a silvery kind of whitish colour. It's nice, it's got a nice shine to it. And yeah, similar kind of thing with this black. It's like a very grey black, but it's got a really shiny bit to it, which I'm now doing on the ears. And yeah, I really liked it. I thought it gave it a bit extra tone. I put a bit in the face, right ear of the cat as well, so it shows some depth in my hair. And now onto our lights. Yes, I told you it would be a bit different, so we're now putting some lights on the back, like some little LED strips I got online somewhere. It's either Amazon or eBay, but I'm sure you can pick them up from those places. Yeah, stuck them to the back, and yeah, there we are. Check that out. Hope you guys like it, enjoy it, and I'm sure my friend Thom will too. And we will see you when we go see him soon. And drop it off to him. Love it. Hope you guys loved it too. So hey guys, I'm here. Got the canvas. I'm here at, how do you pronounce this place? AVOCA Studios, to give my main man Thom, who's wandering off right now. My main man Thom, his special present.
Thank you, bud.
No worries, buddy. I hope you love it.
Oh, it's so good.
It's gonna look so pretty in there.
It sure is.
Hell yeah. So hey guys, back from AVOCA Studios, and so sick that Thom absolutely loved his piece, and I'm well excited to go see it when it's up, hanging on his wall. Check it out. It's at AVOCA Studios, and you'll see Thom there. You might even be able to book him for a nice tattoo with him, because he's a boss at him. Absolutely love his art. He's great at it. He's also does some spray painting and stuff, and we will be doing a piece on. I will be doing a video at some point of going with him doing some spray painting, because I feel like that'd be a really fun piece to make and to do, and just something fun for us all to enjoy, do some murals and whatnots. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to sign off now. So if you want to like and subscribe, because it's been quite a long video I suppose by now, but yeah, up and take over the world with our art. Laters.